Everybody, it's Tony from Bilzar here. My wife is making me laugh already. Okay, Tony from Bilzar, I want to talk to you about the holiday season. Black Friday, Cyber Monday is coming, and from Black Friday and Cyber Monday right through to about the 22nd, 23rd of December, it is peak selling season. If you are selling toys and games, it's the best time of the year. If you're selling anything giftable, it's a beautiful time of the year. Even if it's not giftable, make it giftable. So here are my 10 top holiday season tips on Amazon. Number one is optimize your listings. Now that's an obvious thing, right? Everyone says optimize your listings, optimize your listings. Yes, of course you have to. The better your listing, the more photos you got, the more high resolution photos you got, the more images you got, the better A+ content you got, the better bullet points you got, the better your conversion, the lower your PPC, the higher your sales. Now, with the holiday season, you've got to fix up the back end. Make sure that you have gift messaging. I will show you that later. Gift message and gift wrap is ticked. Okay, make sure you do that. Number two is to make sure that you have the 5th bullet point with something about being giftable for Christmas, for the holidays, etc. You've got to have those keywords in there. Okay, so that's number one, optimize your listing, and I'll go through this later in more detail. Number two, add holiday keywords into your bullet points. Absolutely important. So in your bullet points, as I mentioned, Christmas, holidays, whatever, okay, that sort of stuff, New Year's, those sort of words should be in your bullet points. Probably number 5 bullet point. Add them there. Some people add them to their title. I'm not happy to touch titles. It can stuff up the algorithm, but definitely in your bullet points, not a problem. Go for that. Give it that Christmas flair. Add an emoji with a little Father Christmas or something. So do that. Number 3, add holiday keywords to your PPC campaigns. I will show you in a minute how we do that. Okay, there are many keywords you can use for the holidays, and if you're in my Bilzar group, you'll see exactly what I mean. I've sent you some already. Headline ads, by the way, for PPC, headline ads are gold at this time of the year for increased visibility. Everyone is fighting for space on the Amazon real estate site. You've got to get headline ads, and you've got to be prepared to spend money on headline ads because they're an investment. They really are gold to get your name up there right at the front. December is a crazy time. People go nuts. I see sales go through the roof. I told you I've got a colleague who was selling toys $50,000 a month. Last December he did 1.2 million. I myself has experienced triple sales in December alone. So it's a crazy time. You're competing so much. Everybody's doing it. You've got to be at the top. You've got to be aggressive. You've got to do headline ads. You've got to get holiday keywords in there. So that's number 3. Number 4, make sure that your products are giftable. All right, do something to make them giftable. As I mentioned, in the back end, you can tick the gift message and gift wrap. You can do that. But also, you can turn it into a product that is giftable. Add a box. I'm going to show you in a minute. Honey, can you grab a candle for me? And I'll show you. Get the lavenders, okay? The lavender ones are good. Look, here's a typical candle that we used to sell. Right there it is. Okay. How much more beautiful is it when it comes with a gift box like this? This is perfect for the holiday season. So don't just sell a product. Put it in a good gift box. Make it giftable. Okay. Or add a little bow, or add a little card, whatever. Make it a giftable thing. It's all about selling gifts at this time of the year. It always is in Amazon. If you have a product that is giftable all year round, you're halfway there to success on Amazon. Number 5, never run out of stock. Very, very important to never run out of stock. I've seen it with many sellers. When they're selling well, they're going so well, they run out of stock. They can't get stock for a month, 2 or 3 weeks, whatever. Their BSR tanks. It tanks so badly. Amazon's algorithm suddenly doesn't recognize you, doesn't see you as a good supplier of your products, it sees you as a poor seller. Getting back is 5 times as hard. So really, even if you need to air freight some stock to make sure you're running, don't run out of stock. So what do? You put the prices up. And this leads me to number 6. Raise your prices. In December, the American shopper goes a little bit crazy. they'll buy almost anything. Seriously, almost anything. Especially if it's giftable. So raise your prices. The demand skyrockets in December. So please make sure that you raise your prices. 2 reasons: obviously increase your profit, but secondly, so you don't run out of stock. Okay, very cool. Okay, number 7, focus on your top selling SKUs. I've written that because some people have, if you've got 10 products and you've got 3 winners and you've got 5 that are okay and you've got 2 that are losers, don't put all your money in the losers. Focus on the 2 or 3 top sellers. That's the key. All right. If you focus on them, the others will follow. All right. Very important. Why are you looking at me like that? My wife's looking at me strangely. Number 8. Yes, 8. Number 8. Monitor your competitors. This is really important. Everyone is super competitive at the moment on Amazon. So the pricing, there'll be crazy prices going on. There'll be nasty things going on. They'll be trying to knock you off. They'll be buying your product and returning it and trying to get you shut down. Keep an eye on your competitors daily, your top selling competitors. See what their prices are, see what they're doing with their listings, and make sure that you are matching it, okay? Number 9 is get stock in before December 3rd. Yes, it's now, today is actually November 20. Get your stock in the next week or so, otherwise you will not be allowed to sell in December, right? Amazon will shut the door after December 3rd. You won't get any stock in before the Christmas period, before Christmas Day, the 25th. So please get your stock in ASAP if you haven't done so already. And number 10 is to bundle. Why not put this in a gift basket? Okay, make it a complete gift or bundle it with something else, right? You might want to offer something like this, or some scissors that trim the wicks, or something like that. Offer a bundle that gives value. It's all about value. Amazon shoppers don't want to shop around and find 5 different products. If it was all in one set, all on one listing, they'll buy from you rather than someone else. So guys, there are the 10 listings in a summary. I'll now go into a bit more detail on the Loom video, and we'll go through it a little bit more thoroughly. Okay, thanks.